What's up, ladies and gentlemen? So today we have the preseason episode. If you guys didn't see the off-season episode, well then you're missing out. And this is what the team looks like. So on offense, all right, yeah, well, surprise. There's a 92 overall running back in here. His name is Cam Akers. He was a free agent, and I signed him on for 3 point whatever mil. I know that's not realistic or whatever, but I'd negotiate with him as soon as I could if we're gonna keep him on the team. And I don't know. We'll test him out, see how he does. I mean, it doesn't really I don't know what we're really gonna do. Honestly, with all these offensive weapons, it's way too much to handle. So we're gonna have to maybe get rid of some or whatever it is. But yeah, I also did put names and I customize all the characters basically, all the draft picks, and we have Warlock, Matabwike, Zach Terrell, the 81 overall edge rusher coming off of that edge, and then Rasheem Green here as well. Derek Stingley Jr., Trayvon Diggs, Jeff Okuda, Trayvon Diggs by the way here, and then Verone McKinley's here as well. Jalen Petrie, a good free safety. Kevin Waddle, the rookie, we put him at right outside linebacker. Middle linebacker will be the same as always. Tim Mooney, the new draft pick. And if you guys are curious where some of the other guys are, and I've got this guy out of free agency as well. So yeah, just a couple of things to kind of fill up the roster. I got some other depth guys at different positions. So do need a tight end still, which could have been nice to get, but doesn't really matter too much. So I think that we can literally just head into the game. I'm not gonna worry about the strategy and stuff. We'll just play an offensive defense drive, and then we'll try to use the backup for an offensive defense drive, and then just do that for all 3 games of the preseason. And we'll get to see that guy right there, Eric Walker, the new starting quarterback for this team for the very first time. You guys didn't know, we ended up drafting Eric Walker early in the first round. We had 3 early first round draft picks. Brandon Shepard was one of them. Eric Walker. Basically, we got 2 edge rushers and Eric Walker, a quarterback, in the first round. And then kind of just drafted throughout. And we're going to see how those picks can really weigh into this offense and defense and this whole team. We're going to have to see Duke McKee, a second-year guy heading in. Yeah, it was like top 5 in yards last year. Definitely can sling the ball. So we're going to see what we can do here on defense. Kevin Waddle, Christian Harris, as you see Trayvon Diggs over there as well. We have some new players in on this team. And so it'll be really interesting to see how we hold up and how we fare against guys like this. We have C.J. Gardner-Johnson playing down in the box. Jeff Okuda's playing pretty low as well. Shepard to the outside. Had a great shed. He looks thin. Shepard might need to put on a little bit of weight. This is Shepard over here on that edge. So we're going to try to find ways to get some guys more included than others. Great move by Lenny. Oh my god. That was pretty good. Getting us off his case. And Matabwike, number 99, actually comes up with that one right there. Did trade for him. Or, no, we actually signed him, I think. And, yeah. And juice. And fumble on the ground. Jalen Petrie on the recovery. I didn't even know how to commentate that right there. Just left Leonard Fournette open and then found him, popped him. Got the ball out. And Eric Walker will make his way onto the field now, but Cam Akers will take this first play right here. Despite the loaded box, Cam Akers moving forward for 2 right there. Cam Akers might be the vital part of this offense. He's a very high tier running back. Yeah, running back. I almost thought I was saying something wrong. 90 speed on Eric Walker, by the way. So if you guys didn't know that, you guys do now. And can he make that throw? He can't. I just tried something, trying it out. Eric Walker. Incomplete there. So we'll see our draft class now. 14th overall pick was Eric Walker. 10th was Brandon Shepard. And number 1 overall got best of them all, Zach Terrell. We'll put Duvernay on a little in right there. And looking And can we make that throw right there? We can. Eric Walker, he's fun. He's very fun if we have time. Devin Duvernay making a good play. We're going to see if we can kind of huck this one up to Nico Collins. It won't look like it. Nothing really doing. I gotta just swerve back all the way back and see if we can find something open, maybe. But it did not look like there was going to be anything there. James Cook, also a new acquisition this, I don't know, this offseason. I don't know why I'm struggling with my words so badly, but we move. We'll try to, beat this very loaded box here and try to get this one. Pretty much just airmail. 1 for 4, 21 yards. What can you really expect? We'll try to put this one up and in with Tyler Bass. This one might miss. It's not going to. This will be right through. It'll be 3-0. And we're simming just to the next quarter. We did get a safety. What in the world? And we have the ball. So we'll see Hicks out there now with James Cook at running back. Justin Ross out there. We have a couple of names. And James Cook will instantly get wrapped up by, I don't even know who that is. So we'll have to take a look now. But Terrace Marshall on the field, Andy Isabella, and Justin Ross. And we'll go to Justin Ross immediately here, trying to get there. But yeah, this quarterback right here, the backup we drafted late in the process, and so I'm not saying that he has a chance to start or anything, but we just need Justin Ross to really just run straight and then catch the ball. That's all we needed him to do right there, and a good pass allows that to happen. So very good play right there, and Osgood now at our tight end position. No one really there. Can we find James Cook? We can't. Almost 48, almost made a good play right there, and almost stretched out for an interception. We'll give James Cook another try now at the running back position. We saw him fail a little bit earlier. Won't be the case again. Does go forward for about 11 right there, maybe 12. James Cook, great gain already. This is a really nice one right there. James Cook is a little bit tired, but no time to rest as he might just be back on here. AJ Long trying to get through him. He does. Antoine Winfield's still playing, so that's cool, I guess. Unfair, but cool. Who's our go-to right here? Might look around for some guys and see if we can make that one right there with Andy Isabella. No, but he'll be injured. So we'll see someone else come onto the field. I don't know who it'll be. Jalen Darden will be onto the field now. I want to run this one right to James Cook. Here, go right back up the middle of the field. Switch back to the right side of the line right there. And James Cook just has a different type of explosiveness that we haven't seen on this offense at the running back position. So, yeah, we'll substitute in Jalen Darden. He'll play a little bit now if he ever gets the opportunity. And Justin Ross runs that route. And keep it going. No way. Off of Osgood right there. And James Cook almost had a chance for a touchdown there on that catch. And we'll put Justin Ross on a slant. And James Cook out of the backfield, turning up the field. Couldn't quite get there. Just gets about, I don't know, 7 right there, is that? Yeah, 7 yards. I'm looking at Terrace Marshall here on a quick little out route. I'll put him on. And it's Terrace Marshall. It's out of his hands. It probably would have been a loss anyways, but we'll go for it here. It's the preseason. Come on. We go with a formation like this and run it. Oh my goodness. They're just giving us free real estate up the middle of the field. And it is a James Cook touchdown. He's looked electric here on this drive. We know what we kind of have with him. I'll arrange the depth chart and we can go another offensive drive. And coming onto the field now is the backup defense. Brandon Shepard actually playing in the middle of the field. And that's just how versatile he is. Max Warwick almost found himself an interception. Jordan Love is backing up Duke McKee in Tampa Bay. That is kind of crazy to me. But yeah, Shepard was a primarily well, he was supposed to be primarily a pass rusher for this team. What just happened there? Number 1's going to keep running up the field. I don't know who this is. I'm going to go for him. Is that Justin Ross there? Heads up the field, has a good one right there. Not Justin Ross, Josh. Why am I blanking on the name? You know which one I'm talking about. John Ross. There it is. I found it. I found the name, guys. And we'll have a chance on offense now. I did sub some other guys in. I messed with the depth chart, and so now we'll see a few of the other players. As Camarda will throw it downfield to Bobby Biddle, who will go up, and his height and power will kind of just weigh him up to the 30-yard line. And looking at this, new running back, Jerome Ford's in, but we'll see another UDFA that I ended up picking up in free agency would be, I think Daniel York is his name. I can't be sure, but EA crossers right here. It is still Jerome Ford in the backfield, so we don't get to see. But so you see Curtis right there under the triangle button. He is a certified speedster, has 70-something speed, and almost came down with that one. I would have been very impressed. There's a good throw there by Hicks, who we can possibly see. There's York onto the field now. Should see him get some work here, and just give it to him outside. He'll try to turn it upfield, and look at him turning through and keep his legs moving. He's a 64 overall player, so he's not anything special. And Curtis now 46, up onto the 46 now. This team, we keep moving the chains, I guess, and we'll run to the left side here with Jerome Ford, as it just doesn't seem as stacked of a box. Jerome Ford nearly gets by number 21, but Jerome Ford goes for another, a nifty bout of yards right there, but nothing too crazy here. York into the backfield, and I want to see Curtis like run after a catch like crazy. He's 96 speed. We took him really late. I think he was the one we took really late. So, yeah, we should be able to watch him make some magic here. And if he ever gets some time to play, then I'm excited for it. And we'll just take it down right there, as there's a defender right in front of him. And we will run the ball now to York, who hasn't gotten the ball on a run yet. And when he does, he's proven to be good. There might be a holding penalty, though. Might bring this one on back, and it looks like it will. Holding on the offense. And, yeah, Deculus, I don't know. And Delonte Clancy is down now. That's very sad stuff. What are we looking for here? Curtis is just on a straight burner route, though. I don't care. I like my AJ Long better. Not gonna be better, but York into the backfield now, and we will design up a little bit of a screen for him. Can he get out in front and make the play? Daniel York off of it, and look at him go. I mean, he is carrying this backup offense right here. Justin Ross is in press coverage up the field. We'll see if that safety drops. He didn't. It doesn't matter. We have Curtis underneath. Just a speedster. This offense is going right now. And so it'll be another holding on these backup linemen right here. So it's really killing us. But Jedrick, not even a backup lineman. It's Jedrick Wills. We will go ahead and keep Delonte Clancy. And oh my God, can I talk? I think that we're just going to have to go to one of the slot receivers, and it's going to be Jalen Darden in the middle of the field. Had that one, made a good effort of it, and I don't know what I'm doing here. And Curtis in the end zone has the touchdown. Oh my God, these guys are good. We have a very good backup offense. That's very fun. We've got some really good pieces on this backup offense. Also playing against a backup defense, we have to remember. But that'll be it for this game. And we'll sim to the end of this one now. It is 19-14, 26-14, 21-26. Keep it moving. And that's game. We win our first preseason game this season, so that's pretty cool to see. I guess we can take a little glance at the stats. Nothing crazy, though. Looking at the player stats, Lucas Hicks here had a game, 12 of 31, 195, one touchdown. He was really good when we used him. And Eric Walker here, I mean, was all right. Nothing crazy. Jerome Ford wasn't too good in simulation, as you can see. Lucas Hicks here ran the ball a couple of times. James Cook was good when he needed to be. And then, yeah, John Ross there. And then we'll just look at Texans numbers right here. Rashad Curtis, the certified speedster underneath. Justin Ross actually had some pretty good catches as well. A.J. Long there. Daniel York, the running back, caught the ball twice for us, and he was super good. So, do like to see that one. The starting second-year superstar development center has a little bit of, man, we're going to do power. He needs to be a better run blocker, especially if he's our center. Just needs to move up and out of the way. Run blocking gets a little bit better, but not run block in general, but his run block stuff goes up. 92 strength. He's playing up to that, by the way. But Howie Morrison now, I mean, just a solid backup guard, honestly, all things considered. I think we can just keep upgrading power and hopefully he keeps moving forward. +1 run block. That's good to see. And yeah, we'll have another game against the Vikings. We won't play too much into that one. And then I think we'll just hop into the Eagles one and see what we can do, I guess. I don't know. And into this game now. I won't cover too much. I'll just kind of feed you guys in if there's like a big play or something. I don't know. Taylor Heineke will be the Vikings starter with 3 very talented receivers here. We'll try to cover them all. And I just don't think that that's a possible task. Coming up and making a hit there. Zach Terrell's in on that one as well, getting off the edge. Happy to see these guys work. So what I think we'll do is we'll play offensive drive of this right here. And then, I don't know. Christian Harris going to come up, try to make a pop. Pop! There it is. Max Ward going to try to recover the fumble. He will. So, yeah, we'll use the starting defense now. Or starting offense, sorry. And try to make something work, I guess. I don't know. And then we'll use the backup offense maybe once. Jahan Dotson outside, trying to get upfield. He does. Breaks off a tackle after that as well. Eric Walker starting off 1-for-1. James Cook in the backfield now. Try to give it off to him. Not seeing much. Cam Akers. And I have an idea to like cut one of the receivers, like if they had a dilemma. Like we can make up a dilemma, like one of them had like a drug something, and then, oh, we're going to be sacked. Okay. Well, Dalvin Tomlinson just didn't like the fact of me talking about players using drugs, so whatever that's about. Sure. But James Cook, we'll try to, I mean, get him outside, I guess, like last resort sort of deal. Just heave it up, and it's going to be intercepted somehow. John, I just didn't, use him. It didn't. I hate this fucking game. That's really what it comes down to. And, yeah, I'm going to sim. And the best backup offense in the game is in, but except we'll see some Dameon Pierce trying to get up and out. Great throw there from Lucas Hicks. I think Lucas is his name. I'm just going off of the L, honestly. Giving it out to Justin Ross, but it's an inaccurate bullet pass, so couldn't get it out to Justin Ross, actually. Who should have been great out of the back. But yeah, Lucas Hicks is his name. He was our final pick, or one of our... Actually, no, he wasn't. We just had a lot of picks. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Terrace Marshall goes up the field, has a great catch, probably won't be caught, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown on Terrace Marshall. Just a quick strike, and yeah, he finds himself in the end zone. And this backup defense now on the field, we'll use Brandon Shepard as a sub linebacker. Just shows his versatility. And yeah, Bobby Biddle making his way into the backfield, making a good play. Bobby Biddle has played good when he's played. He hasn't been like locked down or anything, but he's just a good like slot or fourth corner. And that's what we kind of drafted him for, is to use that role or to be in that role. And can we get someone on him? Kellen Mond almost got his head taken off him. Is that Wyatt Davis going down now? It looks like he's 700 pounds. My jeez. Yeah, we're going to try to use Shepard again and try to just not let anything like that happen. They're going to call it 1st and 10. Number 49, I'm guessing that would be either a backup tight end. It's Fletcher. So, yeah, Logan Fletcher. Someone we actually looked at in the draft a while ago. And then all is good. Into the back. What? into the backfield, couldn't wrap up or any. I don't know what that was. Osgood, I think, is a backup middle linebacker. I think that's what I'm thinking of. So, interesting here, but we're going to try to... I mean, I'd assume that this is a run right here. It definitely is. Nope, okay, it's not. And Blake, or who is that? Number 29? Who is that? Who is that? That Fitu Melifonwu? I don't know who that is, but that was a great play. And we're going to try to clamp up this line right here. Use Blake Cashman to try to infiltrate this line right here. He does. It's in the backfield immediately. Blake Cashman showing what's up. And we'll move on to the next game. And simming towards the end of this one, we only have 20 points. And we finished with 20-13. And we'll take a little peek at the stats. Lucas Hicks was amazing. 13 of 16 right there. 2 passing touchdowns. No interceptions. 194 yards is crazy. Dameon Pierce actually got hurt, it looked like. And James Cook came in and played exceptionally well. Daniel York had a couple of carries. Eric Walker had 1 rush for 6 yards. And then receiving, A.J. Long. Terrace Marshall obviously had that very long touchdown. Went for quite a bit there. But also had another touchdown. Devin Duvernay had 3 catches. Jahan Dotson. Justin Ross was used a little bit again. So, yeah, pretty good play there all the way around. A lot. Oh my god, a lot of upgrades. I'm going to go through and upgrade these guys, but you guys don't have to watch. Ooh, we have a training camp standout. Let's see who it is. It'll take a little bit to load in, you know how EA is. And Kevin Waddle had a strong camp, and no, he needs to go up play rec. I think that'll up his overall, and his block setting is already so good, but yeah, I don't know. Let's just do that and then hop into this last game. Guys, I think something's wrong with my game. I'm not loading it. I'm restarting the game. And into the Thursday night primetime game against the Philadelphia Eagles. And, yeah, we'll have a game to play here. Hopefully not, like, too bad of a game to play, but Rashad Curtis trying to return the kick. Now it won't quite get out to the 25. Eric Walker will come onto the field. And basically what we're going to try to do here, we'll play 2 offensive drives here with the offense, and I'm going to set the depth chart actually real quick where I want these guys to play. And then I'm going to see on who plays a little bit better where and why, if that makes any sense, because I need to figure out which some of these receivers, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 worthy starting receivers. So I don't know what we're really going to do with all of them. I just don't know. That's it. That's the issue, is I just don't know what we're doing with all of them yet. So we'll put Jahan Dotson in the slot. I think that's where we can get the most usage out of him. So we'll see how that really works out. And Brevin Jordan underneath, just going to keep turning upfield. I like to see that. Just a completion there for Eric Walker, maybe get his confidence going. But we do actually see Cam Akers into the backfield now. Excited to see how he does. I'm not even sure if he's going to make the roster necessarily. It'll be no cap penalty to cut him. And I just don't see the point of cutting him in the first place. He's a 91 overall, and I have signed on for nearly $4 million right now. So he's not bad, and if he can keep going up the field like that, that's good. But I would vote for like a superstar dev player, and so I just don't think it's him. You know, I just don't think that he's our guy. So he might not even make the roster, depending on how well Dameon Pierce plays. I think we'll play 2 starting... Okay. I think we'll play 2 starting offensive drives in this game, just to kind of set who we think's going to be where and why. You know, we're going to test out all these players in different places right now. I'm kind of just... Oh my god, that was scary. You see that? And, yeah. Cam Akers moves forward, and he's averaging 8 on the ground, so I guess... That's one reason we should keep him. And we'll try. So Nico Collins is our wide receiver 1 in this formation, I think. And we'll have Devin Duvernay underneath, who shows a little extra effort reaching for that one right there. And Jahan Dotson has been someone to keep your eye on, as we traded for him in a good trade. And Kenyon Green just can't quite get outside. James Cook breaks a tackle and stays up. Goes for just about 3, though. So, yeah, looking for guys that can perform after the catch as well. And we have 2 of those. And a guy like Jahan Dotson, who has to make a stride for that catch right there. Does make the catch, though. 3 for 3, 36 yards. Really good start for Walker there. And, Meredith on the tackle. Got that woman's name, and Cam Akers. They'll call this one a touchdown. And Taylor Rapp's even down in the back, the defensive backfield. So this one will be reviewed, and this one will be overturned, and we'll have to do something about it, I guess. I don't know. And so, yeah, Jahan Dotson plays as our wide receiver 1. Nico Collins is wide receiver 2. But when Dotson moves into the slot, I think that moves whatever his face is up to. This one's just blanketed. I was going for Jahan Dotson there, but he just was very well kept. But these are our draft picks up to the fifth rounds. And if you guys don't remember, we had like 3 5th-round picks, a lot of 6th-round picks, and a couple 7ths. We had a lot in the back, and just trying to get these developmental guys I can develop over time as good, solid backups that are on rookie contracts. So that was kind of the plan behind this draft, and did establish that. And for the touchdown was Cam Akers, by the way. I'll skip to the next possession. So I did shuffle in some new names onto the offense now on the depth chart. So we will see who we see. We should see Dameon Pierce here. And then I put Jahan Dotson as wide receiver 1, Justin Ross as wide receiver 2. And you guys can kind of just see all the other stuff that I've done over time. And if this drive doesn't work out here, we might have to go on to another one. But we'll try James Cook on a little bit of a screenplay right here. Trying to get out there, catches the ball, but it's a fucking poorly thrown ball. Not a good look there. Threw it a little too late. I'll go to the next. And yeah, also Rashad Curtis, the rookie, will give a chance in the slot right now. I'm not saying it's going to be that way. Yeah, Dameon Pierce, I just don't know if he's him. I don't know if he's that guy. I don't know if he'll play that much. He just doesn't move. He's at 86 speed. It's kind of ridiculous that I'm even trying to keep him involved here. Go to Curtis, the rookie. I mean, if he could play well, he has 96 speed. Also, I did have to sign on Juwan Johnson, by the way. So, I mean, and we'll go to him right now underneath. Juwan Johnson turning up the field. Gets a good gain of 9 right there, but and we're at the point right now where read options actually very reliable. And why? You have 90 speed. Do something. At play. It is just a bad defense to run that on. We're going to try another screen to James Cook because I would want to see how he can do out of the backfield. He'll be probably one of the biggest part of this offense is James Cook. James Cook, he'll probably be one of the biggest parts of the offense no matter what role anybody else plays. But James Cook to get outside, gets up the field. 93 speed can help out a lot in that department right there. Is the run after the catch. And we saw it there. So looking at the receivers on the field now, it's the same as we've seen before. But we're just looking for, I mean, a good... Can we make that throw right there? Jahan Dotson in the end zone. Couldn't keep his feet in. Great throw, by the way, but just couldn't keep his feet in. Jahan Dotson right there had a chance. Definitely had a chance. And nobody really looking too open. And we're just going to have to throw this one away. No one was open. And I have to remember, we actually have the scramble ability with Eric Walker. We have the ability to scramble. I just have to remember that. And just go to Brevin Jordan immediately. I know it's kind of a cheese play right there, but I don't care. I just don't. We're seeing how this offense and like how tempo works and whatnot. And we'll go to James Cook just to catch the ball right there. The Georgia running back, the former Georgia running back. Rashad Curtis on a little whip route right there. I do like that look a lot, but just nothing doing. And almost makes that throw right there, actually. So Eric Walker showing a little bit of some flashes early. Maybe showing what he's a little bit capable of doing. And this one will be just picked off right at Avonte Maddox, I think. And Rashad Curtis, if he could show up somewhere. Dude, I was holding him. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, Avonte Maddox right there. And we'll go one more drive. Accidentally missed a few plays, but it's okay. I think. Did we not? I don't know. But we are here now. And that's all that matters. We're going to try Jahan Dotson on that one right there. Just a deep bomb. That's why Jahan Dotson has to play on the outside. is he can make big plays like that at any moment. I think another guy with 93 speed, if I'm not forgetting, but yeah, Jahan Dotson just, I mean, needs to be heavily involved here, and we're trying to keep that ball away from Derwin James. He can pretty much do whatever he wants whenever he wants, just about anywhere on the field. We'll give Dameon Pierce a little shot right here, but I think that what we're really going to have to do is look for players that can step up into a starting role. Rashad Curtis already looks the part, don't get me wrong. I like the rookie, and I like the idea of him playing, but I just don't know how much I want him playing as a starting caliber guy. And we'll just run this one here with Eric Walker, just for some security in the spot right there. But James Cook also needs to be able to run the ball well, and he has so far. The blocks have been good. Up the middle of the field, James Cook. Good for another one right there. That one's good for quite a bit of yardage right there. I don't really know what to do here. Maybe we'll try running it. But I like the way that this offense has worked out, other than Dameon Pierce, if I'm being honest. He just is super bland. Bland to me, and we saw Cam Akers doing exceptionally well, but I don't know if either of them make the team, I'm going to be completely honest. We're going to try Jahan Dotson on a little out route right here. Can't get him. And Jahan Dotson now will have the catch and touchdown after setting us up down the field. So, I think that we have some decisions to make, and I'm going to go ahead and use Super Sim to the end of the game, and I'll tell you guys the results. Or I'll just do this. We have a lot of things to look at with much perspective, and it looks like we're going to go 3-0 in the preseason, which is a good tell about our backups, but it's just one of those things where we have so much talent all over the place. And yeah, we're definitely going to have to make some trades. We're definitely going to have to cut a few people. We just can't have this much talent on one team. One, it's not realistic. Two, it's just ridiculous. As Carson Strong actually had that one right there. But yeah, I just don't know what the future really brings for us, if I'm being completely honest here. Obviously, Eric Walker is going to be a big part of it, but I'm talking Dameon Pierce might not be involved. Cam Akers was good when he played, really good when he played, but I just don't know if I can involve a guy like that, or if I want to develop a guy like James Cook, who I really like. I'm starting to really like him. And yeah, I don't know. We saw a few things from a few different people. And then receiving the ball wise, Justin Ross was kind of a non-factor the whole time he was out there. I didn't think I threw the ball to him once. Jahan Dotson was very exceptional. I can't wait to use him in the game. And then Juwan Johnson was a good sign-on. James Cook here. Brevin Jordan. Rashad Curtis was good when he got the ball. Monty Osgood, the middle linebacker, playing at tight end, whatever. Harris Marshall was good, and then Devin Duvernay. So we got to figure out a few things. We got to figure out, who has cap penalties when we cut them or not. We have to figure out what we need to trade for, who we need to trade for, when we need to trade for them. And I think that is what we'll do next episode. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like. It does mean a lot. Helps out with the algorithm a little bit too. And if you guys are enjoying the videos or enjoyed this one and excited to see more, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's completely free. You can unsubscribe anytime. All you need is a Google or YouTube account. And yeah, that is it for me. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.